Why the fuck are you crying?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
That's the problem right there. Did you hear anything I just said?
About what?
I said, I think it's time we got some coffee.
The kitchen will be closed. You might as well just wait for them to open it.
Do you want a cup of joe or not?
You'll be the one in trouble. They know you're the ringleader.
What you doing?
Are you sure about TV?
Of course I'm sure. I saw this show with William Burroughs where he said that they chose the flicker rate for TV pictures to be the same as a fire because it kept people sedated and stopped them questioning authority.
I should get dressed.
Huh?
Oh, come on.
Hello there.
How did you get in here?
Some chap has shown me in.
You know each other?
This is Charles. Charles, this is Courtney. Would you like to sit down? We'll make some tea.
Yeah, great. Ages finding this place.
Yeah, how many months?
Come on.
So, that's Charles?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Charles?
He's just, I know him from this cafe he's hanging around in.
Nice wig.
Shh, don't be horrible.
But seriously, who's he trying to kid? I'm gonna go talk with him.
No, Courtney, wait.
Hi, how are you?
Oh,
Nice sweater. Where'd you get it?
Um,
Really matches your eyes. Got really nice hair. Wish I had hair already. It's really nice. Hey, Kit Kat. Charlie was just telling me all about you.
And what did he say?
nothing.
And what did you say?
Nothing.
Great conversation. No, Charles has a real world.
Oh, that's all right. Found a new cafe, which is quite nice, but Boris is missing.
Missing what?
He's gone missing.
You're kidding me.
No, he went up in the Alps and some Sherpas were saying that they're trying to get down and they for about 2 weeks or something. And then, but he'll be fine, I think.
Who's Boris?
Well, I guess he's dead now, right? You see, Charles thinks that Boris is frozen into the ground or something and they'll discover him in 500 years and thaw him out and he'll be fine.
Cool. Like Walt Disney. You know his head was frozen and buried under Magic Mountain until science can give him a new body?
Maybe they'll be friends. Charles, does Boris ever mention Walt Disney, in the future?
Bummer.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but you just come crashing back into my life. I haven't heard or seen from you in months and you land that on me. You didn't even ask who I am first.
I should probably go.
Yeah, probably.
Well, should I go then?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Courtney.
Thrilled.
And, when you get out of here, you can always stay round mine.
Thanks, but me and Court's gonna go to America.
Well, okay then. Bye then, I'll see you. And, the offer's still there. Okay, bye.
Fuck you.
That guy is totally nuts.
Have you got any booze?
No, but I know a man who has. Dave the Birdman has a stash of fine Californian Reds, and I bet I can get a couple of bottles for a hand job.
You're kidding me.
No way. Dave the Birdman is hot.
Yeah, but you know why he's called the Birdman, don't you?
Sure. He keeps throwing himself off of buildings. Are you okay about your friend and all?
Yeah, I think I was more upset when River Phoenix died.
Was he your boyfriend?
No, he was an actor.
Not him. I know that. Was Boris your boyfriend?
Oh, no. I mean, he tried it on once. He was quite good looking, but it would have felt incestuous. And like settling. We were only friends because we were stuck in the same rut.
Like us?
This is no rut and I actually like you.
Well, thank you.
Oh shit, what time is it?
Dunno, maybe 2:15, what?
I've got my first group session at 3.
How have you got this far without having group? You'll like group. Who's it with? Dr. Shrinkelman?
No, who's that? Is that Dr. Harvey? I think it's with Dr. Lane.
Ah, she really hates me. She's not even a doctor.
Is she the one I saw when I first got here?
No, that would have been the cynical psychologist. She's not a proper doc either. Only Harvey has an MD.
I have my weekly one-on-ones with him.
Yeah, Harvey's okay. Well, go tell the Quackmeister I said hi, and I'll go get a sticky hand.
God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the strength to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Today, I'd like to welcome Kate to the group. I expect most of you have met her before.
Hi.
Kate, would you like to start?
I don't know how to, really.
There's no format. Just speak your mind. We're not here to judge.
I don't know what to say. I find this quite embarrassing.
Well, why don't you tell us something about yourself or about what you think of Brackendale?
Okay, I'll talk about this place then. Well, it reminds me of this really crappy boarding school I used to go to. Or cheap hotels. Not hotels that are the final destination, but somewhere that you stop off, you know, a hotel on a motorway or something.
You mean like a motel?
Maybe. Motels don't have to be on motorways though, it's to do with the corridors. But you don't care about that, do you? So, anyway, schools and motorways make me think of pancakes. On the way home for holidays, we'd always stop off and have pancakes in a little cafe at a service station with ice cream. Vanilla, because everyone says they like chocolate the best, but they only say that because they think it sounds interesting. And warm maple syrup. Not real maple syrup, it was maple flavoured syrup. I found an old man in the little library here and he told me this place used to be a holiday camp in the 50s. He said the front bit was the first prefabricated wood-framed sanatorium in the country, and then they extended it and turned it into a holiday camp, and then in the 70s they turned it into this.
Thank you, Kate.
Was that okay? Did I do it right?
Well, that was smashing. But maybe you'd like to tell us about yourself. What do you like to do?
Oh, right, me. Is she okay?
Anyone can take a few seconds out if they need to. Please carry on, Kate.
What do I like to do? I suppose I like to read. And maybe write a bit.
That's fantastic. What sort of things do you like to write? Stories?
Yeah. Bits and bobs. I've got some ideas for some kids' stories, actually.
So what are your kids' stories about?
Well, the one I'm writing at the moment is called Amelia Anchovy and the Cunning Ruse.
So it's about a fish.
No, she's a girl.
So a ruse is a moose.
Yeah, but it's the size of a mouse.
Thank you, Kate. Anyone else? Annabelle? Anyone else?
Hey. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How was group? Did they cure you?
I don't think so.
I've got a question for you. How many therapists does it take to change a light bulb?
1, as long as the light bulb really wants to change. Did you wash your hands?
Don't pout. I didn't touch any dirty boys. I swapped half a carton of smokes.
So, you want to get wasted after supper?
Oh, I certainly do. You got some pot left?
A bit. Enough with the wine. Hey, I really like that prayer thing they say in group.
They stole that from 12-step programs.
What's the 12-step?
Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, pretty much you name it and there's an anonymous for it. I bet there's even an anonymous group for people who are addicted to self-help groups.
Okay, how do you know so much about it?
Went to a bunch of NA meetings in LA. But they bang on about how you should give yourself up to the higher power. So I quit. Also, that whole addiction is an illness thing is bullshit. I mean, that's just an excuse, right? Woe is me. It's not my fault. It's like saying you're possessed with a demon. No way, man. I'm the master of my own fucked up destiny. All that self-pity is really not my bag of peanuts.
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you here then?
I blame my parents. You need to lighten up. I'm here because I fucked up. Why are you here?
I don't think I had anything better to do.
That is really messed up.
Courtney, phone call. You can take it in the office, but if they want to call again, then you give them the payphone number, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Who is it?
I have no idea, dear. I'm not your secretary.
Awesome. Thanks. Wait, right here. Hey. That's me. What's up? Who's me? How the fuck is that you?
Language.
Sorry. Prove it. I do have to go, or there'll be no Semolina left. You've got 5 seconds to tell me what you want, or I'm out of here.
Courtney!
Fuck!
Courtney!
I'm sorry, I have Tourette's.
Who was that?
Ask me again when you're older. You getting dessert?
No, I don't think so. It's Semolina Day and that gives me bellyache. Should I get one anyway for you?
Atta girl. Look at these schmucks. In the States, we call it circling the drain. You're just going round and around, getting closer and closer, until eventually you get sucked down, never to be seen again. That's what all these bozos are doing. Killing time before they kill themselves.
So what are we doing?
Good point. But we're not staying here. Or eating this crap.
Hey! Won't the cream have gone off in this thing?
No way. They can't go bad. Cockroaches and Twinkies will be the only things that survive Armageddon. You know, there was this old lady that I knew once who buried one when she was a kid, And then 50 years later, when she was planting roses, she found it again. And it tasted just like new. You want a bite?
Thanks, but I think I'll stick to the funny tasting chocolate. Hey, did you know that woman over there?
Oh, you mean Manic Mary with the hair?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nah, never met her. But Psycho John, the sociopath, was in her class. Apparently she was a school teacher and just couldn't take it. They found her crying in the corner of the classroom in a trash can with all of the kids throwing spitballs at her. Why?
She makes me feel sad. I think I feel sorry for her.
Like I said, I don't know her. But she looks neurotic. She totally vibrates.
Oh, don't be mean.
You say you feel sorry for her. You just feel sorry for yourself. Because you're afraid you'll end up like her.
I don't want to be a teacher.
Precisely. Nobody wants to be a teacher. It just happens. Want one?
What are they?
Benzodiazepine, I believe.
Thanks, but I think I'm tranquil enough.
Suit yourself.
Where'd you get these from?
Golf course, obviously.
Where's that?
Right next door on the way to the beach.
Beach? What beach?
The beach, it's like a 20-minute walk over the golf course, past some Lego houses, and through the enchanted woods.
There's a Legoland.
Jesus! Not actual Lego, just, you know, new houses that look like Lego. Have you been outside?
Not outside the grounds, but I thought I could smell the sea.
Well, don't go to bed after lights out. Surf's up, darling. Go away. Hurry up. This way. The coast is clear. Let's go.
It's locked. Okay.
Get your ass over that gate. You're kidding, I am not getting over that gate.
Come on. I do it all the time.
Cool, you do it then.
No, you first.
I have to keep a lookout, come on.
Fine, hold up.
Fuck's sake, how the hell did you do this? Look, put your foot on there. Are you kidding?
No.
Cole, how the hell do you...
Look, stop being a baby and just get your ass to the gate.
Come on, just what? Cole, I can't. You're nearly there, seriously. See? That wasn't so hard.
Okay, you go.
Okay, take this. Oh, you're such a bitch. I can't believe you. Come on, let's go.
So, is this the golf course?
Of course it's the goddamn golf course. Yeah, there's a sand trap there.
Okay, let's stop and have a drink.
Give me the corkscrew.
Funny, just open it.
No. Really.
I don't have it.
Brilliant. Now what are we going to do?
Why don't you have one? You brought the damn blanket.
Hey, I don't have it because you have it, or you did have it. Okay, no. Stop. We will cut our bloody faces off. Let's just go back for the corkscrew.
Hey, there is no going back. Don't crawl off the cliff!
Oh, ha.
You're too weak. Let me at it.
You are just as weak as me. Let's do it together.
Cooperation. What are we, on Sesame Street?
Funny. Keep mocking or drink wine.
Okay. May I mock and drink wine? Push.
Oh, no,
Jesus. It's moving. Come on. Whoa, okay.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need the bathroom.
This is no time for a bath.
Funny. You should take that shit on stage.
Oh, goddamn.
What is it, a snake?
No paper.
I have tissues.
Oh, I know you have issues.
Tissues, I said. What's that you're peeing on?
It must have been in my back pocket.
No way.
Hey, urine is sterile.
You're disgusting.
So I guess golden showers are out of the question. I used to lay out in the paddock back home and stare at the stars for hours. Sometimes I used to think I came from out there somewhere. Did you get that show, Out of This World?
Rings a bell.
It had this chick called Evie Garland, who was an alien and had these powers. I used to think I was just like her, but didn't know how to use my powers. Pretty dumb, huh?
Not at all.
What?
Nothing.
Are you laughing at me?
No. I was just thinking, I wish we'd met sooner. Things might have been better.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Should I tell you a secret?
No.
What? Why not?
Because I hate secrets almost as much as I hate surprises.
I had an imaginary friend.
No shit.
Yeah. I imagined him and wrote to him and stuff, and then one day he turned up.
For real?
No, he was still imaginary. But he helped me.
That's cool. What was his name?
Zax.
Like on Benji, Zax, and the Alien Prince?
Yes, you watched that?
Yeah.
I thought I imagined the whole thing. I was the alien prince, but I didn't have a dog. Jesus, I thought I imagined it.
Cool. You know, I bet we're from the same planet.
Yeah, maybe. I bet you were a cute kid.
Not as cute as you and that crappy flying robot.
Oh, my one didn't fly. He looks like a boy. What?
Looks like?
I said looks like.
No, you said looks like present tense.
No, I didn't.
Oh, shit. Is that who I catch you talking to when you think you're alone?
No, shut off. What does fra mean?
It's okay. I won't tell your secret.
Your arm? You said you'd tell me.
Don't change the subject.
What subject? We were talking about your tattoo ages ago.
Just drop it.
You can talk to me now.
Maybe I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I'm sick to fucking death of talking about it. Did you ever think of that?
Sorry. Is it really that bad?
Yeah, Katie. It really is that bad.
Don't call me Katie.
I really like you, but sometimes you seem so fucking naive. Nothing bad has ever happened to you, has it? I don't get why you're here.
Don't be such a bitch.
You act like you want to save me, but I can't be saved.
I just want to be your friend. You make me feel like I have a future.
But I don't. I don't have a future.
What about the apartment in Venice Beach we're going to get when we get out?
I'm not getting out.
What happened to you?
Generally or specifically?
Both? Why are you here?
I'm here because I killed my little brother.
On purpose?
I'm not a psycho. When I was 14, I was banging a guy called Frankie Jr. And this one time, we were in my mom's barn, and Frankie Jr. was tattooing his name on my arm, like he was branding a steer. Anyways, I was smoking a cigarette, and I dropped it, you know, 'cause of the pain. We didn't realize that my little brother was hiding in the loft.
God, he died in the fire, didn't he?
No. He didn't get burned. He lived for another 2 years.
Oh.
The only way he could get out of the loft was to jump onto the stationary baler. So he jumped with the motor running, and he got dragged into the hopper. You probably don't know what a stationary baler looks like, but in the hopper are these metal rollers. Like 2 giant round, spiky hairbrushes. All these little wire teeth shredded through his Nikes and ripped the skin off his feet like it was taking off socks. It all got jammed up on his shin bones. He reached his hands down to try and pull his ankles free. He didn't even know he didn't have ankles anymore.
God, I'm so sorry.
Shut up. And do not fucking cry. We demanded to hear this. They cut off what was left of his feet to get him out of the hopper. And his left hand was so mangled that the hospital cut that off the next morning. And his right hand came off a week later. You know what, though? For nearly 2 years, he kept quiet about who dropped the cigarette. They all thought it was his fault, that he started the fire on purpose. But they were all like, oh, hasn't he been punished enough? Do you know what that did to me? Do you? It fucking ate away at me until there was nothing left. I thought he kept quiet because he didn't blame me. Turns out, he was punishing me. While me and Mom were out, he got upstairs and found the gun my dad had left. We didn't even know he could get upstairs, let alone use his hooks to get a .38 out of a drawer. They found him up in the back 40. I think he was headed for the junkyard, where we played Starsky and Hutch in the wrecked cars. But he couldn't crawl that far. Do you know how hard it must have been to blow his brains out? I mean, How the hell do you hold a gun to your head when you have no hands? I think about that all the time. And I blame myself for his death. And you know what? So did he. He left a note telling my mom everything. I ran away to LA before the shit hit the fan.
Oh, thank God, I've read the same line about 50 times.
Yeah, and I'm dying for a cup of tea.
I say, let the world perish if I can drink my tea. Dostoevsky. What the fuck are we going to do now? It's too cold to stay out here. God, I hate my life.
Yeah.
I hate you too. Are you even listening to me?
Yes.
Then what did I say?
You hate me and you hate your life.
Okay, so you heard the words, but you're not actually listening.
So, how can I be hearing the words if I'm not listening?
What are we going to do without Joyce?
It's not going to be the end of the world, you know.
Sort of is. If Boris turns up, we can go to his house. It smells nice there.
No, I don't think we can do that. Like, got kicked out for being too messy. And I think he's living in a squat somewhere now.
Perfect. I am interested.
You're not interested.
I am interested.
But you're not. Like, you're doing that. Like, when you're not interested, just shutting yourself off, just pushing your fins up.
For an old queen, you have quite a fascination with tits, you know that. So tell me about your bloody time machine.
Yeah, I've got to go and charge up my flux capacitor. I've got to go back to the 26th century and got to finish a sculpture.
Wait, flux capacitor? As in like Back to the Future?
No. What? Back to the Future? What's that? Well, don't know actually. Well, they probably got it from me anyway.
Yeah. So, the 26th century.
Yeah. I've got a sculpture to finish.
Will you take me time travelling with me?
Play your cards right.
Do you only visit the 26th century?
No, I went back and saw Leonardo the other day.
DiCaprio?
No, Da Vinci. I borrowed a chisel off him or something.
You won't be getting that back then.
Well, oh, it's Boris. Oh, I can see the toilets are open.
Where's he going?
See if the toilets are open.
Cottaging.
Probably. He's in one of his funny moods.
So, this is the new place we're hanging out, is it?
It's better in summer.
George has got shit anyway.
Actually, it was always shit.
I was sick of it.
Yeah, me too. So, are you thinking about going travelling?
Oh yeah. I'm going tomorrow.
Funny.
I am. I've got nowhere to live.
Really?
Yeah.
And when were you going to tell me this? Have you planned an itinerary? How have you got enough money?
I haven't.
Are you crazy? How long are you going for?
Maybe a year. Maybe forever.
No, you're not.
We should all look to the future, Kate. We could all get jobs and pension schemes.
Oh, and how does that fit in with your travel?
Oh yeah. Well, that rules me out, and Charles too, because of his condition. You have to do it for the team.
What brought this up? I thought we were having a pleasant chat. Anyway, I want more from life.
Like what?
I don't know, just not this. Sometimes just think it'd be easier to, you know.
Get a job? I don't care if you don't work.
How chivalrous of you, but you make it sound like I'm broken. I don't know why my life is so hard.
What's hard about your life? Just marry a rich guy and you'll be fine.
Why are you just such a chip on your shoulder about rich people?
Me? You're the one with the private education, slumming it here with us intellectual bums.
Oh, fuck off. Hey, I haven't finished arguing with you yet.
Look, we'll meet later for a drink, alright?
Yeah, fine, we'll finish it then.
See you at 8?
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Do you think you'll go travelling?
Uh-huh.
How can you afford it?
He'll be alright.
Really, and how do you know that?
I shouldn't really tell you this.
I'm so not in the mood for this. If you have something to say, just say it.
I've seen him in the future.
That.
Yeah, he's going to cross the Alps without any equipment in the middle of winter, but he'll survive, like preserved in the ice for 500 years.
Do you really believe the crap you come out with?
He's going to have a palace and everything.
Have you given him money?
Maybe we can go and see him after.
After what?
I've got to go, but no, it's all right. I'm going to be fine.
I feel you're not talking about Boris anymore. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, and you will be too.
I know. What are you talking about? I'm fine now.
Bye.
What are you talking about? You're worrying me now, for fuck's sake.
Are you right?
Can you stay a bit? I feel really dizzy.
Are you feeling sick?
I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be here. Sorry I'm late, I was looking for someone.
I don't think you're late. Please sit. Kate, how do you feel today?
Tired, bored and angsty.
Would you like to tell me what you're worried about?
I said angsty, not worried. But it's because I can't find Courtney. You know Courtney Horowitz?
Of course, but I've no idea where she is. Do you have reason to worry that you can't find her?
Guess not. She wouldn't have escaped without me.
I see you've been making progress in group therapy with Dr. Lang.
Yeah, she's nice. It's cool. She's not a doctor though, is she?
Okay, good. I can't discuss my colleagues with you, but I believe she does have a PhD. I think today I'd like you to tell me what's on your mind without interruption, and then when you've finished, we can discuss any issues you've raised. How does that sound?
Like free association. Are you a Freudian?
Does that sound like a good idea to you?
Okay. You are a proper doctor though, aren't you? You're not just some psychoanalyst.
That's right. Shall we begin?
Do you think I'm stupid?
Do you think you're stupid?
I only ask because people seem to think I'm shy or stupid because I don't talk a lot. Sometimes it's hard to put what I'm thinking into words. It's not that I don't have anything to say, I just don't know how to say it.
Do you find it difficult to follow one train of thought?
Doesn't everybody?
I don't think so.
I remember a time before I knew how to speak. Thinking was so much easier. And then I learnt to talk. And I could talk inside my head, and I remember thinking, this is so weird. And I thought I was the only person who could do it. And I wish I couldn't, because sometimes I get so sick of me and just wish I'd shut up. Being a gobshite would drive me crazy. Although maybe that's why they talk so much, so it's not bouncing around inside their heads and they have to listen to it all the time. So easy in here, isn't it? Just like prison. Everything's laid out for you, and I don't have to worry about making money or paying bills or cooking or cleaning or anything else that could be construed as me taking responsibility for my own bloody life. It's like you people are the mother I never had. Although, I suppose it's more like school in that sense. But even at Andalee I had more responsibility than I have here. So am I making good progress with you too? God, I'm institutionalised, aren't I? Have I become too comfortable with being useless? It's okay, that was rhetorical. I used to think I was independent. But I suppose I wasn't. Courtney's right, I really don't know what I'm doing here. And I don't mean just ontologically. Maybe I do. I have this friend. Anyway, she's at university. She's going to be a doctor. But I think she always knew what she wanted to do and how to get there. She had a direction and support. But I don't know which way to go. I'm just drifting. Can I stop now?
We have almost 50 minutes left.
Okay, well, why haven't you given me a diagnosis then yet? Everyone else has a diagnosis.
A diagnosis is not always helpful for the patient, Kate. Shall we get back to what you were saying?
Okay, I'll tell you some of my ideas then.
What do you have there?
Some ideas for a diagnosis. Okay, firstly, chronic brain syndrome of unknown causes. That's 00-9. No, 009-0 in the book. Yeah, I kind of ruled that one out as well. Brain fag. Yeah, I think I just like that name. Okay, this is my best bet. Manic depressive reactions. That's 000-11, 12, and 13. Although I think it's probably 13.
Where did you find these diagnoses?
In the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. A girl lent me a first edition.
Ah, of course, the DSM. One of many textbooks doing the rounds amongst the residents. I have a copy myself. And we do refer to the DSM. However, it's an American text, currently on its 4th edition, so some of your diagnoses may not be in line with current British thinking.
Oh.
Shall we get back to what you were saying?
Well, I read that Jack Kerouac was discharged from the US Navy because he had an indifferent character. Maybe I have that.
Do you think that's what you have?
This place used to be a holiday camp in the 50s, didn't it?
I believe so. But that's not what we need to talk about. Have you considered university?
Me? What would I do? I don't think they'd have me.
University is certainly something to think about.
Can I go and find Courtney now?
I'm afraid we have to finish the hour, Kate. Let's go back to what you were saying earlier, that you were tired, bored, and worried. Tell me something about that.
I'm sure I said angsty.
Where the hell were you? I've been waiting so long, there's skin on my coffee.
Me? I've searched this whole damn building twice looking for you. What the fuck, Courtney? Where have you been all morning and why are you eating breakfast at 11 o'clock?
Chill out, dude.
What the hell happened to you? I thought you drowned yourself.
I guess I got into a fight with the closet door.
Jesus Christ, you could have died.
You're such a drama queen.
Me? You're the one who's like, oh, look at me and my poor arms.
Thanks a lot.
You tried to kill yourself?
No. I was just acting out. Not that they believe me either. They think I'm a risk.
You better not leave me here.
Yeah, okay. You know you're more sentimental than a Robin Williams movie? Listen. I need to talk to you about something.
What, abandon me to freeze to death on a beach in the middle of the night?
No. And I didn't mean to say that your pain isn't valid. Must have been shitty growing up with dead parents and being sent to boarding school. Don't laugh, I'm being sincere here.
I know, I'm sorry, it's just the image of growing up with dead parents like they were zombies or something.
Do you believe in souls?
My gran's Catholic, so I'm supposed to, but no. Why?
Because if each of us have been dead since the beginning of time, and one day we'll all be dead until the end of time, and there's no heaven or anything, what's the point?
That's really depressing.
when you see what a crappy piece of farm machinery can do to a body. It's like we're just machines too. Squishy little robots that get broken and rot away. Doesn't that make life pointless? So what if I could undo what I saw?
Like time travel? Have you been talking to Charles?
What? That wig guy? You know he's delusional, right?
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter. What is this about, Court? Before the beach, you were really happy and excited. It's chasing thoughts like these in circles that has got me where I am today. But that's not you. You don't overthink things, so what's going on?
I'm dying.
How?
Because I can't live like this anymore. What I did is killing me.
Can't you just get over it? For Christ's sake, Courtney, you can't just die because of some shit that happens. I mean, shit happens.
Fuck you!
I'm just saying what you would tell me if it was the other way around. But what did you mean about changing the past?
I can't change the past. I can't take back what happened, but I can forget it.
How?
ECT.
Shock therapy? Doesn't what's-his-name have that?
Who would I be without my memories?
It doesn't work like that though, does it?
I think it does.
Have you talked to them about it?
Yeah, they want to electrocute my goddamn brain.
It might help though.
They do it to wipe the bad memories, but they can't pick and choose. They'll wipe my whole history.
Really? But what's-his-name remembers stuff. I mean, maybe nothing in the past few months, or his own name.
Are you listening?
It mightn't be such a bad thing. You know, start again with a clean slate. Oh, wait, what about me?
What do you mean?
Would you still remember me?
No, that's my point.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to lose you, Court. We have plans.
Would you make up your mind? First you say I should do it, and then you say not?
I know, but we need to think about this.
I need to think about this. Look, one way or another, I'm gonna die. Either literally or...
I love you.
Not everything is about you!
Take Essie, does this remind you of anyone? In Vienna on business, you still have a phone of Uncle Killian. Not even Ginger. My body and my blood. should go and see Uncle Killian sometime. It's only half an hour on the tube, but might as well be miles. I don't know why we stay here. Stop it! Thank you. Grow up. Another day hurtling through the solar system at 60,000 miles an hour. Nothing moves, nothing changes. Every day the same. Every day spent in Joy's Cafe. All of us in our own worlds. All those separate worlds existing in one greasy little room, like parallel universes. Touching but never joining. Together, we are all alone.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, do you know where Courtney is?
I'll find out.
Okay.
Okay. See you later.
seen Courtney?
Courtney?
Yeah.
Didn't you hear?
Hear what?
About what happened to her?
Oh, no, she's not dead or anything. And she did try to kill herself again, though, after your accident. But she's okay now?
She's fine. They cured her.
Kate?
Hey, we need to talk.
Has she gone?
No, she's still here.
I don't mean physically, has she gone?
It's okay. Thanks, Sonny.
I want to see her.
Let's have a talk.
Oh, God. What have you done?
She'll be fine. Find Harvey.
Computer. End program. Computer. Open door. Computer.
Who are you talking to?
I was just checking I wasn't stuck in the holodeck. You know, like in Star Trek.
Yeah, I get that sometimes. I hear people talking outside, like they're trying to open the door to let me out.
Really?
Yeah. But I prefer Coronation Street. Or any of the soaps, really, but that one especially.
Oh. Right.
Do you eat sweets? My boyfriend brought me sweets, but I don't eat them.
Okay.
Did it hurt?
I don't remember.
It looks sore.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No,
I didn't...
it's fine, I'm sorry. They're just like mad, but they're meant to be coming out today.
You can have the rest if you like.
Thanks.
I don't think I've seen you in here before.
Because I've never been in here before. They won't let me in my room during the day anymore. They say it's not healthy.
Sometimes company is good. You must miss her.
Yeah.
Did you get to say goodbye?
I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Why did you do it? You fucking left me. We were having a bloody adventure, Court.
It's you.
Hey, darling, what have you done?
It's nothing,
okay?
it's fine. It's shit.
Come on, take a seat. Take a seat. Watch your foot. Okay, you're gonna be alright, okay? Okay? I'm gonna go get help.
Yeah.
How's the foot?
It's fine, thanks. My toe aches a bit if it's cold outside, but otherwise it's super.
Good. And your other wounds? How do you feel generally?
I'm okay. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How do you feel now about Courtney going home?
I don't like it, but I accept it. What I don't accept though is that it's over. She's my best friend, I will find her one day.
Should be pleased to hear from you.
She remembers me.
I'm sure her amnesia is only temporary.
Really?
She may have gaps, but I'm sure she won't have forgotten you entirely.
Really?
Absolutely. What else have you been thinking about?
The future.
Go on.
I feel like I actually have one. A future. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited to find out. And for the first time in years, I don't hate my life.
That's fantastic, Kate.
Yeah. In group this week, I figured out that my misery is situational. I don't need more treatment, I need to be in a different situation.
I'm inclined to agree.
Okay, then why didn't you tell me this before? I thought there was something wrong with me, but it turns out it's just my life that was broken, not me.
You have worked very hard to improve the way you react to your situation, but don't discount the effect your treatment has had.
Yeah. So, listen, I was thinking, well, I was wondering when you might consider letting me go.
Do you feel ready to leave?
No offence, but I am sick of being in this place. I think I finally have better things to do.
Good, good. Of course, you'll need to consider where you go from here. You have an uncle in London, I believe, and an elderly grandmother?
Yeah, I speak to Uncle Killian on the phone quite a bit, so I could go and stay with him, it's fine. I'm not going back to my old life.
Good, good. That's very good timing, actually. Brackendale won't be here in 6 months' time. They're closing a lot of establishments across the country.
Really? I was thinking about what we talked about, and I'd like to apply to university. I could stay in Hull, so it really wouldn't be that different, would it?
With the right support, that would be a marvellous solution. I would be happy to help. You'll need a character reference.
From you?
Absolutely.
Won't it look a bit odd if I apply from here with a reference from my psychiatrist?
You can give your uncle's address. I needn't mention that you're my patient.
Can I say something?
Of course.
I think if you had been my dad, I probably wouldn't have ended up in here.
Thank you, Kate. I'm honoured. If only my own children were so appreciative. I'll get the ball rolling on your release. It shouldn't take too long.
Today?
It will take a couple of days to do the paperwork, but you should be ready to leave next week.
So soon?
Strike while the iron is hot.
Do you reckon they'll turn this place back into a hotel when it closes? You know, what goes around comes around.
They might well do.
Surprise!
Kate, what are you doing here? Have they let you out then?
I was just passing by. I thought I'd say hello.
Well, where's your things?
Oh, I'm not staying.
Do you want to come in then?
Okay.
I'll go and put some clothes on.
Okay.
Where are you living then?
My uncle's in Kensington.
Sounds really nice, but quite a long way to come, isn't it?
It's only a couple of changes on the tube.
So when do you get out? Do they call it getting out?
Yeah, I guess so. I've been out a while. Actually, I'm a student now, so it's pretty much the same thing.
Wow, student? It's apple juice.
Of course.
Yeah, it is. Right, sit. We can go and visit him if you want.
Who?
Boris.
Did they find him? Is he back?
No, he's in his castle.
Oh, his castle in the future.
Well, we can go and visit him. I can get you back before we even leave.
That doesn't really make much sense. You're not even properly dressed.
Oh. Right, yeah.
I should go. I can meet somewhere for a coffee.
No, you don't have to go, but maybe you could speak to Boris on the phone first. So I'll just go and make a cup of tea.
No, it's fine. I really don't want to trouble you.
No, wait. Yeah, just prove it.
What's this?
It's a temple telephone.
Is it real?
Of course it is.
I don't get it.
It's really easy. Look, you can just call up anybody, anytime. Perhaps we could call up Boris now.
Okay, well, maybe I'll call him later.
It's really easy to use. Look, you just follow the buttons and it tells you exactly what to do.
Look, I really don't want to talk to Boris right now. Whoever you're calling, I don't want to talk to them.
Okay then. I'll put it away until you're ready.
Okay. Should we go out? Shall we go out for a coffee?
I thought we were making tea.
Okay, if you like.
I don't have any milk though, I'm afraid.
Oh dear.
But you don't take milk, do you?
I do now, actually. Is the shop open?
Yeah. Do you want to go and get some?
I'll get the kettle on and you can go.
Well, no, you can go.
It'll be fine, and then we can go and see Boris together.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right, remember, don't touch anything.
Okay. Oh God, that's probably where all the skeletons are. Keep lookout. Oh. Well done. Hi. Can I talk to Courtney Horowitz, please? She's a patient.
This isn't the number for patient. This is the nurse's station.
Sorry, thanks.
They're about to have their tea.
No, thanks.
Okay, who is this?
Just a friend.
I just saw her go by.
Hey.
Courtney?
That's me. What's up?
Court, it's me.
Who's me?
Me, Kate.
How the fuck is that you? Language. Sorry.
No, really, it's me. I'm in the future.
Prove it.
Well, I knew you were going to say that. And I'm sitting outside in the corridor waiting for you, and you're about to say that you have to go because there'll be no semolina left.
I do have to go, or there'll be no semolina left.
No, but you just said that.
You got 5 seconds to tell me what you want, or I'm out of here.
Okay, wait. Look. I know you're going to have electroshock to erase your memories, and you're going to forget all about me, and I love you, and I'm calling from the future to tell you that, to stop it. Please don't do it.
You're really screwed up. You know, that's not even a thing. They can't do that. You think I'd let them electrocute me? I don't know who you are, or why you're trying to fuck with me, but if you call again, I'm getting the cops down here. You got it?
Now what? She hasn't even had the treatment yet. The wisdoms know the difference.
The Brackendale Institution, may I help you?
Hi, could you put me through to the infirmary, please?
Just one moment.
Hello?
Hi, could I talk to Courtney Horowitz, please?
Who is this?
Kate Jones, I'm her friend.
I'm afraid Courtney's resting. She can't take any calls.
I know, the thing is, I know what she's doing tomorrow. Please let me talk to her before she doesn't know who I am.
Okay, you can have 1 minute, but she's already had something to help her sleep.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, kitty cat.
Court?
Yeah, it's me. I thought you were dead. You look like raw hamburger. Where the hell are you?
I'm in the hospital. I'm fine.
I didn't mean to do that, you know? I wasn't trying to kill you.
I know. Forgive me. It's just a few scratches anyway. Look, I just wanted to call to talk to you. I miss you. I miss us. And I know what you're doing tomorrow.
Don't try to talk me out of it.
I won't. I know I can't, and I know I shouldn't. I just wanted to say goodbye.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you scared about the treatment?
It's pretty scary. You know that I'd stay if I could. I don't want to leave you, but I can't live like this.
Yeah, and that's why I called. I don't want you to be scared or feel guilty. I thought I could save you, but I guess I'd have to let you go.
Maybe you did save me.
Maybe.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, I gotta go. The nurse keeps coming in and telling me to hang up, so I guess this is it. You won't forget me, will you?
No, I won't forget you.
Oh, and guess what I was doing all afternoon?
What?
Guess.
I don't know.
I wrote down everything I could think of about you. So even if I do forget, I can read all about us.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna go. So, you know you're the best friend I ever had.
I miss you.
Quit with the schmaltz. Just hang up the phone. I hate goodbyes.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see ya.
Hi.
What the hell do you think you're doing down here?
You said I could.
Just get out. Go on, get out.
I'm sorry.
I was only trying to help. I'm sorry.
I need the key.
Well, I'm sorry I lost my temper. I don't want you to go.
I have to go. I can't stay here. I should never have come back.
You should stay here. Like, you belong here and we need you.
We? Who's we?
We, well, down in the...
Come on, spit it out.
Well, I just went back in time to the day that Boris left. So, in fact, we don't have to go into the future because I stopped him going in the first place. In fact, he's probably sitting in Joy's cafe at the moment.
Joy's is gone. I'm going home. Please open the door.
No.
Boris never even went missing in the first place, did he? Did he even go travelling?
Yes, I stopped him from going. I saved him. I did it for you.
You have to let me go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Charles was wrong when he said it wasn't the end of the world. I think worlds are ending all the time, but it's not just Twinkies and cockroaches that survive.